He pōnei. A disturbing discovery at Niue's waste site prompts a stern warning from Niue's animal health officer. Niuean leaders speak out after New Zealand's National and ACT parties float privatization of New Zealand's health system. And new data shows visitor numbers to Niue are on the rise. Ke he tau holonga moi tau wholau waka whakamuaha Niue whekai whakalofalahi atu. Welcome to BCN News. A disturbing discovery at Niue's waste site this month has prompted Niue's animal health officer to issue a stern warning to residents. Last week, Kala Ongotau found 4 abandoned puppies at the site, highlighting the ongoing issue of animal dumping. Here's the story. Just a month old and barely able to walk. These puppies now have a second chance after they were found abandoned and dumped here at the island's local tip in Makato.
Cruel thing to do, and it's a life as well.
It so happened Animal Health Officer Kala Ongotau was at the waste site to discard his rubbish when he heard one of the pups.
They're only about a month old puppy and needs the mum, and whoever dumped this puppy, I advise not to do it again.
It's not the first time Makato has been used as an animal dump site. Kala says kittens, puppies and unwanted dogs are found every 2 to 3 months.
It's a long, outstanding issue for us here in Niue.
Although officers say there has been an increase in residents utilising the Rock Vets clinics to de-sex their animals, they say many others still neglect to do so.
Some people still out there that they're not really taking responsibility for their dogs and cats, and those are the ones that are breeding and they're just getting out of control.
Overbreeding had resulted in pets being abandoned at the waste site or in the forest, which had contributed to Niue's feral dog problem.
Feral dogs are known to be eating coconut crabs, but it's not one of our priority invasive species that we're looking at, but it's on the list.
It's sad to see things like this happen to Niue.
Although Niue has laws against cruelty to animals, they have never been enforced.
Tired and hungry.
Kala is urging residents to register their pets and for unwanted animals not to turn to dumping.
Bring it to me, rather than take it themselves and dump them. It's better to bring it to me. I can euthanize them.
Fortunately for these puppies, they have a happy ending.
So we got found 3 homes, say 3 pups. 1 more to go.
Clean, fed and ready for their new homes. Moana Makapilu Lee, BCN News. Common Role MP Olaf Jacobson says privatisation of New Zealand's health system would bear an impact on Niue and its residents, who would likely not afford health treatment in New Zealand. It comes after New Zealand's ACT Party leader David Seymour floated it in a State of the Nation speech last week. Meanwhile, New Zealand Prime Minister Christopher Luxon said the National Party would consider asset sales in a second term.
If we're looking at strategising, the government of New Zealand strategising to privatise areas in health, it bears quite a bit of impact on our country.
Senior health and public policy expert Sir Colin Tukuitonga says privatisation was not the solution for the country's health challenges and would disproportionately harm Māori and Pasifika communities.
And there's nothing new in this. And as I say, it won't solve the problems of the healthcare system in New Zealand. It'll make it worse. It'll cost more and there'll be more division.
A specialist asbestos consultant is in Niue this week to deliver a comprehensive 3-day training course. In partnership with the Department of Environment, the course aims to help educate local officers on asbestos awareness, identification and safe removal practices.
On Niue, it's fair to say that the vast majority of it is in cement form. So you're looking at old roofs. The style, I guess, that New Zealanders and Australians, they call it Super 6 style, so like a corrugated roofing. So if it's a cement and it's corrugated and it has a kind of marbled colour, and it's from back in what looks like to me sort of 50s and 60s, that's likely to be an asbestos cement roof. And on Thursday we'll be talking about identification and how we'll be able on Niue to to identify that, and not just presume it's asbestos.
The workshop is part of the Pack Waste Plus program funded by the European Union and implemented by SPREP across 15 Pacific countries. Niue is among the first to receive the training that aims to address hazardous waste in the Pacific.
For Niue, asbestos is one of them, as well as e-waste and healthcare waste. In the days ahead, we are looking to have asbestos removal activity going on. So we are most fortunate that Niue is one of the first for the training that will assist our officers in the awareness of asbestos, because the main thing is that everyone practices safety.
Visitor numbers to Niue saw a significant boost last year, according to data collected by Niue Tourism. Director Maika Fuhiniu Viviani says tourist arrivals increased by 28% compared to 2023, with Niue looking on the up. Merisa Takala with this story.
According to Niue Tourism, the increase in the number of tourists arriving to Niue last year highlights the strong recovery and renewed interest in travel to our destination. Director Maika Fuhiniu Viviani also revealed that New Zealand continues to lead as the primary source of visitors to the island, followed by Australia. The rise in Australian visitor numbers highlights a broader appeal of Niue as a desirable destination for neighbouring countries in the Pacific region. There are 2 key surveys being employed to collect valuable feedback on the visitor experience. The first is a SurveyMonkey questionnaire linked to the airport Wi-Fi in the departure lounge. The second survey is the International Visitor Survey, funded by the New Zealand Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade and facilitated by the South Pacific Tourism Organisation. The combined data from this survey is vital for identifying areas of excellence as well as opportunities for improvement. Niue Tourism extends its heartfelt gratitude to the people of Niue, the private sector, and all tourism businesses for their unwavering support in driving the island forward. Despite being small in number, it's the time, effort, and dedication of our people that sets Niue apart. Niue's twice-weekly flights are expected to resume from Monday, 5th May 2025. Mersa Takala, BCN News.
That's our show for tonight. If you have a story to share, you can reach out to us on our BCN Facebook page or visit us at the Met Office. A special whakalofa atu to our viewers from across the region and to our partners at Pacifica TV. I'm Moana Makapelu Lee, Monuina e Pō.